Hello guys, my name is Vita. Welcome for my live stream. I'm specially live streaming for you from Ukraine, currently living in Sumy city. And today guys, on my stream, you have great opportunity to have a free video date with me face to face right now. For newbies at our channel who probably don't know about me, I would like to show some short video about myself that you guys have an idea with whom you gonna date today.
Ukrainian women, it's like 5 in 1. It's perfect mothers, perfect wives, perfect cookers, perfect lovers, perfect housekeepers, and perfect friends. Every man is a hunter, and every woman is a target. So every hunter wants to get his target. And every target at the end of the day would like to be chased and caught. Believe me, you will be happy with her. This lady, when she gets you, trust me, she will keep you with both hands and never let you go. Believe me, guys, the lady who is really interested in you and who really likes you never will ask you for money, for gifts or for presents from the early beginning of your relations. Why women look for foreign husband? Because women tired of laziness and non-responsibility of our men.
If we're talking about spontaneous sex on the first date, it also can be great for sure if both of you feel the magic and chemistry, but only from physiological side. Regarding psychology, guys, in majority of cases, chemistry is one of the smallest reasons why she may want you just on the first date. So remember, date is always for Ukrainian women is kind of exhibition. She will look at you, she will listen at you, smell you even, and evaluate you to make a general conclusion about your future destiny. One more special announcement about your opportunities and our benefits which we are providing to you right now. So short video from our founder about all the details, how you can actually have video date absolutely for free with any of our live streamers all this month.
All this month, you can do a video date face-to-face with any of our streamers the entire month, completely free.
How was your feeling yesterday after our date?
It's so cute.
It's our inside joke from now.
Oh my god. That's it. I'm all yours.
So I brought flowers.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
I can't stress it enough, guys, that is the key to your successful relationship that ends in marriage, is you understanding the ladies. And I gotta tell you, it's not an easy job. It's like they should offer a bachelor or a master's program in understanding Ukrainian woman or Slavic woman's psyche. It's that complicated. You have a shot at dating a match guarantee lady. And if you make an impression and she likes you, that she will contact you back because she's an available bride. So if you look like a serious groom that she's interested in, age appropriate, so less than 15 years should be for the most part. Some guys can push that 15-year envelope a bit. You see the URL on the screen right now, yoursmv.com. Guys, this gives you a real invaluable insight as to how attractive you are to Ukrainian and Slavic women. And the thing about this calculator, it's not designed to see how valuable you are in the eyes of Western women or American women at all, because it's night and day different. How a Slavic woman evaluates a prospective husband, because this is a serious calculator. It's not, hookup culture calculator, like, are you a stud? You look good, you got a six-pack. It's not that at all, because that's not important to Slavic women that are looking for a good husband. It's got all the input variables that Slavic women find important, and it's weighted accordingly. It's very accurate. So you can calculate 4 things. First one is your SMV, sexual market value, quick. It's a quick calculator. So quick means not as accurate because it's not as many questions, but you can do it in a couple of minutes. Then there's your SMV accurate. It's the second calculator. Then number 3, it's probability of marriage. It will calculate your chances of marriage with a Slavic woman. Okay, that has a lot of questions, a lot of input variables, so it's very accurate. And then lastly, it's max age gap. So you can calculate the maximum age gap that you can realistically have with a Slavic woman. To qualify for this free dating, unlimited free dating, you got to go to here.
So guys, also one more notification for you. As all of you knows, I'm married live streamer, but that absolutely doesn't mean that you and me, we can't pretend we are on a date. Okay, so by having a video date with me, you can specifically get your benefits from my experience, from my honest feedback, and actually to practice, to train yourself in dating with Ukrainian women, and actually to improve your skills and to understand what you can do better, what mistakes, or maybe you are just perfect. So maybe that will give you even more confidence. Also, guys, before we get started, don't forget, of course, to subscribe. Who just joined our channel, of course, to give me your likes. Like this, you will show me your support, but only if you really like our videos, of course, and hit the bell. Also, guys, don't forget that we still need your help, and don't forget to help to support our channel because it's already August, and by helping, by donating, you're gonna make a great deal in helping you. First of all, sharing, then we can share our experience, tips, instructions, advice, and better understanding actually of Ukrainian women. So who's gonna be the bravest again today and join me on camera for a video date? Now is your chance. So, and also we are asking you if you really value our channel and free video dating. We are offered all months, and actually that's the second month now. So we would like to ask you again for your help and for continuing helping, and whoever has a chance, comfort, possibility, up to your budget, any amount can be absolutely appreciated and very useful for our channel. Don't forget that you can do that by following the link www.buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating. Also, this link you can find in the description below the video and under all the rest of our videos. So guys, hello everybody. Let me see whom we have here today. Thanks for coming. Thanks for waking up in your Saturday. I know for some of you it's too early, but still, I see we have 5 guys. That's great. Andy, your question. Vita, if you can see chat before stream, can you please today touch on the view of marrying a foreigner in Thailand, Philippines? Women are shunned and other women say you only marry him for money. Andy, didn't get your question. I don't know specific features of Thailand and Philippines women. We are actually here specifically for Ukrainian ones. So unfortunately, I can't help with this, I guess, because I never been there, first of all. I don't have my personal experience. I could share some experience about Turkish women, Arabian women, because I have experience. I'm communicating with people from those nationalities. But Thailand, Philippines, I know they're very sexual, very hot girls. They're very, seems like they are obedient, but they also want money. And yeah, normally, from what I heard, again, from what I heard, that's not my own experience, right? So they are ready for everything just for money. So actually cheap and convenient. But again, I never communicated with people from these nations, so I can't help you properly and to be objective actually. So all information I have, that what I read from some publics, some general information. So if I got you right. Vita, is it the same in Ukraine? Does other women look this way at women who choose a foreigner? It's It depends. It depends. Ukrainian men, of course, will think, and they think that they actually don't like women who goes abroad and who get married with foreigner, because they all think we are cheaters and we sold ourselves for money. But that's only because of jealousy. Because of jealousy. That's understandable. That's man's nature. So, but as for the rest of society, if the couple looks harmonically, I mean, she's not 25 and you are not 60, it's very typical couple when you can say it's of course because of money. Always too big age difference will cause gossips and communication about not love existence in this couple, but money-wise marriage, right? So I think that's not only judged in Ukraine, but also in some other European countries, because sometimes that's too obvious, right? But I don't know how that in Philippines, how that in Thailand, I don't know. In Ukraine, some society, some part of society can think like that. Mostly men, mostly men. Women, not so much. But of course, if you're very rich, if you're very old, if you don't look nice, and you have kind of baby girl next to you, I mean, Barbie doll kind of model with, all this tuning, of course, everybody will understand that was done only for money. But if it's a normal couple who looks absolutely harmonically by not, I mean, visually, so no problem with that, I guess. Ватватичик, привіт. Juanchik, hello. Where is my date? So where is your date? Juanchik? You should. I'll see you soon. Okay, perfect. But we need to do something with your sound because Juanchik, honestly, yesterday, from one side, I enjoyed our communication, but from other side, I could hardly hear you. I don't know why. Actually, probably because you were in your earphones, but almost all your questions I have to guess almost because I could hardly hear you, honestly. So maybe today the sound will be better, but of course I will be waiting. I will be waiting for you when you're ready. Yeah, join me. Gregory, привіт. Hello. Bill, hi. Bill Juan, please increase your SMV also. Everything is fine with Juan's SMV. Everything is absolutely fine. But yeah, sound, we need to do something because for me, it's a problem. First of all, guys, don't forget, I'm not a native speaker, right? It's anyway a little bit like I need to concentrate a little bit more to understand properly what you mean. You guys all from different parts of America, from different European countries, you all have your own accent, right? Specific accent. Sometimes, I mean, I want really to understand properly your question and what you are saying to give you right answers. But if I don't understand something, I will tell, of course. But yeah, sound plays a great role, especially for me, because if I can't understand, I'm afraid I will give the wrong answer. And Vita, I mean, how do Ukrainian women look at other Ukrainian women who marry foreigners? Normally, yeah, that depends also on the type of woman. If the woman is not nice looking, doesn't have too much chance to get men, not even foreigner, but even local guy, okay, And some women, they are just envious, and you should know that. Not only Ukrainian, and I guess, but women tend to be jealous, to be envious. So if they see somebody get better success, better look, physical attractiveness, better accessories, better fashionable clothes, they can be envious even about that. And if the woman managed to find a good foreigner, nice looking man, financially stable, and everything is fine in their couple, that can cause some, some envy. But still, women more tolerant to that, because really quite high percentage of Ukrainian women would like to get married with foreign guy. As for men, I told you already, right? Not to repeat that. Bill, they have been talking about alliance from other words, and dimensions being real. The government have been hiding the truth. Will match guarantee have beautiful aligned women in the database? Oh my God, Bill, what you say? What you say? What Ichik, your question. With many Ukrainian women having an active lifestyle, how do they feel about a partner that is not very active? Not talking about couch potatoes, but men that don't do sports or other things. Martinushka, that actually depends on a woman, and that actually depends on a man. That's not necessarily that both people will be the same while they have interest to each other and special appeal to each other. To my mind, of course, desirably that people have a lot in common to be on the same page. Probably the woman will try to convince you, to involve you in the same activity what she is doing, right? But still, if you, let's say like that, if you're fat, tremendously fat, right, and you have to keep on a diet, or you have to quit smoking, or you have to quit drinking, or you have to start taking some pills, of course Ukrainian women will do their best to put you on a diet, to make you do some physical exercise. They will take a look what you are eating. They will control that. They will control your taking medications by the right time. That all what in our national character of our women. We are taking care about our men, and of course, if we love. If we don't love, then of course you can notice also by this. If your woman doesn't care about what you are doing, what you are eating, how much you're drinking, if you're feeling bad, if she doesn't bring you to hospital, if she doesn't insist on your doing something to improve your health condition, to improve your physical appearance, that if she doesn't want to buy you some good fashionable clothes which will really suit you and fit you, because we like that to do for our beloved man. If you see your lady doesn't care about that, that also can be a red flag that she's not in love with you, and she actually doesn't care, because that's normal here, normal for our women. Normally Ukrainian men, they don't go shopping, they hate that. And some guys, yeah, they can do shopping, but mostly like very rich guys who prefer to buy like really expensive brandy stuff, yeah, and they know special places and they can go and buy and choose. But usually in majority of cases in Ukrainian families, all this shopping does Ukrainian wife. So she knows the size, she knows what fits him, she knows what suits him, she knows what he likes, what will sit nicely on him, right? So our women like to make surprises, to buy something new and pleasant for their husband, and actually they want to be proud of you. That's why they gonna do their best and a lot of things to improve your physical appearance, to make you feel more, proud of yourself, and to feel this care. So if you don't feel that, that means she doesn't love you, because it's very typical for Ukrainian women to take care about the man, his health, his budget, to to be aware about what's going on in his office, what's going on in his job position, if he has any problems, so she can advise, she can ask. So she needs to be the part of your life, and of course she will try to fulfill all the space around you. Yeah, sometimes can be even too much. Sometimes Ukrainian women also, not all, but a lot of, tend to be kind of mummies. So hyper care, sometimes can be, not all, but can be. So actually, Vatvatijik, your woman definitely will try to involve you in her activities, but that all depends. If you're not being active, if that doesn't influence your health, probably, right? You need to take pill in the morning, but you forget. So she knows if you take the pill, you will feel better. That's about jogging, let's say, or diet. Maybe you have high cholesterol, right? So she knows you don't need to eat, you mustn't eat actually oily, like fatty stuff, like fried stuff. So she will try to cook specifically more dietical type of food, right? She will take care that you eat more greens, more vegetable, more stewed or steamed meat or fish, right? Not giving you some oily, spicy food, knowing that you have problems. So if you need to lose some weight, yeah, she probably will try to convince you, and she will be pissed off if you won't listen to her advice, right? Because it will harm you, it will harm your health, and it will make your health condition worse. But if you're fine and you just don't like jogging, let's say my husband, he's a sporty man, right? But he has some health issues and he tried to keep fit, just because to be able for longer time to be able, to be physically active, to be able to complete physical work, because we have here a lot of physical work. But I am not in sport right now. First of all, I don't have time. Second, I'm too lazy. And third, I just don't want. So he never tried to convince me to do that. Yeah, he can give advice like you'd better do this at least 10 minutes or 15 minutes, then it will be better for you, then you can lose some extra weight, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, something like that. But if not, then not. So you understand, but definitely woman, but not necessarily that every Ukrainian woman will be in sport, right? Will be fond of jogging or yoga or attending gym. Not necessarily. Not all of us like this type of activity. But yeah. Hi, Robert. Hi, hello. Bill. Yes, I want a beautiful woman to buy me gifts of clothing to increase my attractiveness. Yeah, but don't forget that all will be from your money. So don't forget, she can take your card, your wallet, and go make some shopping. Yeah, of course, if she doesn't work for the beginning, and of course, we all know that for the first maybe 1-2 years, she won't be able to work properly, legally, right? So, but if you gave her some amount of money, I mean that she can think what she can do with them. Yeah, woman definitely will try to make you surprises, to buy you gifts. It's very typical for us to make gifts on Christmas, New Year, happy birthday, like nice pullover or some brandy shirt or tie or good perfumes, whatever, maybe some watches, if she knows what you like, something, some souvenir. So it's typical for us. But Vatichik, Vita, with all the cooking that Ukrainian ladies do, won't the man turn really a fat if the man is not really active? I know what you're hinting at, Vatvatijik. What you want to say here? I can read between lines. What about physical attraction in such case? Yeah, first of all, Martinushka, the man is not a baby, right? The man is not the baby. And of course, you can gain the weight, but first of all, physical attractiveness, it's up to you. right? And your health condition, it's also first priority for you, not for her, because it's your life, no matter what. Even if you love each other tremendously, if you have absolutely happy family life, but still, that's your responsibility. So if you see you start gaining weight, so you need to do something, either to ask her not to cook so much, or to cook something more dietically, not so much substantial, right? To change some type of food. Or you can start doing some physical exercises. First of all, that's up to you. But yeah, Ukrainian men tend to gain weight if they have good wife and she's cooking really nice. And we used to cook like a lot, like for breakfast, dinner, supper, some dessert. Definitely, especially if the woman likes to cook and she's good at that. So yeah, there is a risk that you can get, but you can discuss menu, you can discuss, and if you think that can be cause some problems, so you can talk, you can reduce the portion, you can use less salt, less oil, less fat in your food, and you can start doing some exercises. So up to you. But that can be, so physical attraction, if you see that you're losing that physical attraction, you need to stop or to do something with that, right? Yeah. Bill, I need a beautiful Ukrainian woman to keep me healthy with great food. Yeah, that depends what kind of food you like, because if you like, personally, I don't like healthy food, really, honestly. If I knew that I won't gain weight or that won't influence my health, really, I would eat really shitty things, really, because I like. But yeah, I like salads, but I like meat as well. So I like potato, that's typical for us. I like salo. So I like to eat normal food. I don't like to reduce my portions. I don't like less fat, or I don't like diets. I never sit on a diet, by the way. Yeah, but still that depends if you like sea products or more greens. So can be absolutely great, so she can do that. So all menu you can discuss with her. If there are some things which you don't eat or don't want to eat, then can be discussed, and that's it, no problem. Tracy, good morning. Finally. I'm late as hell. No, that's fine, Tracy. Anyway, I'm thankful you joined us today. How is your internet? I remember last time you get a problem with internet. If everything is fine, it's fixed now. But Vatichik, Bill, you go to the gym 4 times a week to keep yourself healthy and you can cook. Oh yeah, definitely. Absolutely great advice. Yeah. Oh yeah, what Vatichik asked the same question, Tracy. Yeah, about internet. We all remember it was problems for you. Not Bill Anger. Oh my God. That was great. That was great. Perfect.
Привет.
Привет. Hello. How are you today?
I am fine. Good to see you. Can you hear me better today?
Even worse, Juan.
Oh my
Even
gosh.
worse.
Wait, hold on. Is this any better?
No.
No. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me change my settings. I will see.
Yeah, maybe we try, because I can only read on your lips by your lips, but I'm not so good at that. Can you tell something now?
Can you hear me better now?
Oh, now, yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
A little bit better.
Yeah,
Maybe I should
a little.
speak up.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Good to see
And
you.
you can sit closer. Oh yeah.
Is this better?
Now I can. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Juan, stay like that. Perfect. That's cool. Now I can hear you perfectly.
You just want to see my lips.
Yeah, of course, definitely. Yeah, to read all your emotions, all your feelings by your lips. Yeah, definitely.
Because you can read my lips.
Yeah, of course.
Sure.
I can.
boost. How do I boost the sound to the max? I can change. Is this any different? I don't know.
Now
I'm gonna
worse.
make it is worse. Oh, it automatically. Hold on.
I think probably that's the issue that you are in earphones, no?
How about this? Does this make a
Oh,
difference?
perfect. Yeah, great. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
Oh, goodness, thanks God. It's nice because I can't really, hear well then.
No,
So-
when I was listening to us yesterday on playback, I could hear me fine over the playback on YouTube. But so I don't understand why you're not able to hear me. But maybe on YouTube it's going to sound like I'm yelling,
Maybe.
which is fine. As long as you can hear me, that's all that matters.
You're a gentleman. So what are you doing today? What's your plan?
Yesterday I mowed my lawn, so today I'm cleaning the house.
Cleaning house.
Today's my rest day, and I have to go back up tomorrow.
So you're like typical Ukrainian woman. When we have a rest day, we are always cleaning house. My daughter asked me why it's called the rest day if you guys have to clean, to cook, and do all stuff that you didn't manage to do during 5 working days. Why it's called rest day?
I'm like typical single person.
But
Not
that's
necessarily.
not Ukrainian
Not
men.
necessarily women. Well, you say
Okay.
Ukrainian men don't clean up on their rest days, or they never clean up?
Men almost never.
Really? Even if
Very
they're
rare
single?
exception among Ukrainian men, honestly. Very rare. Sometimes,
So-
but not much.
So it was a compliment to say I was like a
Of
Ukrainian
course,
woman.
that's a compliment. Oh my God, that's a compliment. Of course. Of course.
Okay. I take it.
Okay, so how big house you have? Is it big one?
I don't know.
What is big for you? But explain
Yeah,
me.
I mean, it's probably the nicest house I've ever been in. Let's see, square feet to square meters, and because I know it's difficult to know the numbers for
Yeah, because you
conversion.
have inches. Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully this is an automatic thing. So, okay, my house is around 278 square meters.
270.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
But
that's
half of it's
huge.
not finished. Half of it's not finished.
But that's
I have
huge.
a basement,
Okay, that's great.
and the basement's not finished. So if you divide
Okay,
that in
but
half,
the basement will be a kind of living area or just for some
Oh, yeah.
trash? Or you
Oh,
can
yeah,
spend
yeah.
time.
oh yeah, the basement can be finished. It's got 9-foot ceilings,
Okay.
maybe what 3-meter ceilings. I don't know.
Okay, great.
So
So what you plan to make in basement? It will be kind of laundry or like
no.
movie?
I got my laundry upstairs. Two bedrooms, 1 full bath, and just 2 rooms to hang out in.
In basement?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
They have
typical in Ukraine.
very big windows. They have very big windows.
Wow, that's great because we never have like living rooms in basement. That's not typical for Ukrainian houses. You almost never can find that. You can more often will see the rooms under the roof, like triangle
Yeah.
form shaped,
Yeah.
just under. And I actually always have been dreaming about such room because it's cozy.
Yes.
And if you have some window, you can look in the sky, especially
Mhm.
when it's raining or when night, you can look at stars, even some small. But for me, the room under the roof is like kind of dream, really nice
Yes.
and cozy, your own. But as for basement, that's interesting. Mhm.
It's almost always a 60 degrees Fahrenheit in the basement, almost all year long. So I don't know what
Fahrenheit, what it's in Celsius?
Say again? Say again.
What's in Celsius? 60 Fahrenheit. What's in Celsius? How much in Celsius?
I'm looking the conversion now. Okay. Okay, 15.5 Celsius.
15.5. Okay, so
It's
actually,
cool in basement all the time.
it's cool. Yeah, but will you have a heat in there?
I have a heater, yes, but I don't
You
have
have
it in the basement now because it's not finished.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
I need to
great.
build walls, put the sheetrock up, carpet, everything.
Great. So as far as I understood, this is your own house, right? Not rented, your own house.
No, the bank owns it.
Sorry?
They let me. I have a mortgage.
You have a mortgage. Yeah, that's understandable because, yeah, I can guess 270 square meters in Europe can cost, oh my God, even here. So, yeah,
I
that's
live in a
understandable.
small town. It's not a village, but it's a small town. And I'm 1 hour from a large metropolitan area. So my house is, if my house was in a large city, it would cost a lot more than I paid
Yeah,
for
of
it. Way
course,
more.
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
But can I ask you?
I had it built in 2018. It was built for me.
Oh, perfect. So it's just new house,
Yeah.
fresh. Great. That's great. I also like new houses. I don't like 50 years old, 60 years
Yeah.
old, because
They had-
anyway, if
Has
you,
the
yeah,
new house
first of
smell.
all, energy of some people, who lived before, then if you make even repair, something can pop up all the time,
Yeah.
because it's anyway old. So
Yes.
yeah, that's a great. But can I ask you, here is a little bit more provocative question.
No problem.
As far as you single so far, as I know, why do you need such a big house?
It's a funny question. Because men are really simple. I don't need a big home.
Yeah.
When I was looking to get into a house, I thought I'd buy a small trailer, no problem. But when I contacted my daughter, she says, "Dad, if you buy a trailer, I will never visit you."
Okay.
So I built the house, one, so that I can get my kids to come visit me. Two, I figured it would be a good investment.
Yeah,
So,
for the future. Yeah, definitely.
yeah. So I built my house in 2018, and now it's 2023. Even though the economy's bad, my house is still increased in value by 30%.
Cool. Great.
Only in 5 years.
Okay, then the next question. How you clean all that house?
A little at a time.
Because that's really, I mean, just even if you have wife, and I hope you're gonna have her in future, to clean 270 square meters, that can be, oh my God, not even one day.
No, it's not. But I don't clean the basement because it's got concrete floors. It's not finished. No one lives there. No one sleeps there. So right now I use it partly, it's just a small section as storage, and the rest of it's pretty empty. My son has his computer, and he does stuff on the computer because he's into IT stuff, and he's got a full-time job, but he's still working on his training. But it's really comfortable for him because it's not too hot. Upstairs, I like it 74, 75 degrees. So
it's around 20, I guess, right?
So I like it around 23 degrees Celsius upstairs. And except at night, I open the windows so that it gets cool so I can sleep better.
Yeah. Okay.
I have solar panels, so my electricity is pretty reasonable. I pay $30 for electricity. This is for the connection fee.
$30 per month?
Yeah, it's my connection fee. Just to be connected
Just
to the electricity.
for electricity, but that's very cheap.
Well, I have solar panels.
Solar panel. Okay, wow, that's great. Yeah, solar panels. That was a very trendy last year, and I guess the time again is going for solar panels here in Ukraine, because we're gonna
Yeah.
have again blackouts
Mhm.
because of these shellings and rocket attacks. Yeah, and now people come down, but we all know that autumn is coming soon. That really makes me pissed off, because we're gonna stay again without electricity, and
Yeah.
of course they plan to damage again our electricity system, and not only electricity but also water and
Yeah.
probably gas, so that people can freeze. So solar panel, that's a great idea. Actually, I have a friend, just as an example, he considered to be very smart guy, so he studied all the questions about these solar panels. So he bought the big set of solar panels, of these accumulators, generators, whatever needs for this. So he spent honestly around $10,000. So that's like a big money even for us,
It
for
is.
Ukrainians, but he managed, and he was absolutely proud of that. But when winter came, and as you know, we have a lot of snow, and sometimes this snow can melt and freeze again, melt and freeze again.
Yes.
All these panels were covered with ice.
Yes.
So they actually couldn't produce none of electricity. Plus, he made some mistake while using these accumulators, and he absolutely, how it is to say, but you will understand me, charged them out completely. When if you start using them, they can't get their full capacity again.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
need like to train them back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yes.
But no matter how much he try, the full capacity he can't gain, he can't reach. So
Yeah.
actually, all those $10,000 were in cat's ass, as you understand
Yeah.
what I mean.
So
Just
yeah,
you know,
he had battery backup. He had
Yeah,
battery backup, and he overcharges batteries. That's not good for the batteries. Yeah.
yeah,
You want to charge them up to 70%.
yeah,
Most
he
of
had
the time,
charged
that's
them
it.
completely few times, and then that spoiled them. So, and
Yeah.
of course he was very pissed off, and he was sitting like we, without electricity, with candles and all the rest, Yeah, but as for temperature, do you know how much degrees we have today here in Sumy?
Oh, right now you're in the afternoon. Okay, let me guess.
Yes, and don't look,
30,
don't look,
30
don't look.
no,
at
I'm
Google.
not looking. I'm not looking. I'm doing the
Don't look, I
conversion.
know what
I'm guessing 31 Celsius.
Even more, but in shade.
What?
I especially put thermometer.
Wow.
I have thermometer in the yard where it's the sun. It's more than 50. So on the sun, we have 52, 53 degrees and 38 in shade. Tomorrow, we're going to have even more, like
Wow.
3-4 degrees more. Oh my God. I just pray for weather forces, upper forces, that it don't last too long, because that's like too much, really too much. In Dnipro, by the way, we saw the photo, the guy published a photo in public. He fried the eggs on the window ceiling because it was so hot, and he had a metal window ceiling and it was almost burning. So he put a plate, and eggs really were almost fried. It was like, oh my God, really hot, really hot.
I think it will only be 30 degrees Celsius here, the hottest for today.
What about humidity?
Not very much. Maybe 10%, maybe.
So normal, yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I live in Colorado. There's not a lot of water where I'm at. It's in the mountains.
Okay, so no
I don't
much.
live in the mountains. I live near the mountain.
Okay, so the next question, maybe provocative one, but not so much.
Okay.
As far as you have such a big house and you are single, how do you feel alone in such a big house?
No,
Are
I
you
have
feel
my son.
alone
My
sometimes?
son lives with me right
Okay.
now. So
Oh, okay,
he's studying, and he's I believe he's following the plan I set out. I suggested stay at home as long as you can, and or join the military and save your money. And when you have enough money, go and buy property. Buy that property, rent out the property, let that equity build in there,
Oh, absolutely.
then flip that equity into more property, and then just keep on going. It's the easiest way to become really rich, I think.
What about animals? What do you think about having a cat or a dog?
I love animals. I love cats. I love dogs. I love horses. Squirrels, birds, whatever. As long as the birds are not in my house, making their nest on my house. I don't like that. They can make their nest in a tree. But I'm allergic to cats and dogs.
You have?
And I have allergies. So
you have allergy. I'm
yes.
sorry. I'm sorry.
So, but also when I built the house, I wanted to be able to rent out the house after I retire and say, hey, this house has never had any animals. So if you have allergies, feel free to rent my home, because you shouldn't have problems with your allergies if you rent my home, because lots of people have allergies.
Yeah, I know that.
And if they want to bring their own homes, it's no problem. But I mean, I can always take a Zyrtec allergy medicine, and I have no problems with animals. But animals
some
are
special breeds. Have you heard that there exist some special breeds which can't, because they have different type of hairs?
Yes, I have. But animals require effort and require work, and I'm selfish. I like to leave my home when I want to leave my home.
Okay.
So if I want to go on a vacation for a couple of weeks,
freedom, right? Yeah.
Then I don't want to leave my pets at home by themselves. I would be a bad pet owner. So,
yeah.
So I like to go places, and whether I go visit family in another state for a week or so, I don't want to have to worry about my pets. Because some pets will tear up your house, or if you leave a litter box out, they'll fill up the litter box, and when you get home, the litter box stinks because no one's been there to change it for a week or two.
It doesn't stink because you have now modern facilities, different stuff you put inside, different. It never stinks. It can stink if you don't clean it for weeks. Yeah, then it can stink. But normally,
well, if I'm gone for 2 weeks, who's going to change it for the 2 weeks? Who's going to make sure my pets are okay? So I would have to hire somebody to come and check on the animals, or board them or something like that. And honestly, when you have pets, they become part of your family, and you care for them and you love them as if they're children. So when they get sick, you spend, in the United States, you spend hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars to take care of your pets, because you want them to live and have comfortable lives.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm selfish. I like my money to be used for trips and stuff.
Okay. So. Good. I understand your philosophy now.
Now, I saw Jack's question asking if I had a walkout basement, or it's a regular full basement. It's not a walkout, but my egress windows are pretty big. They're
so
a good
it's
5 to 7 feet wide.
Under the ground, right?
Absolutely,
it's below
yes.
But the windows above the
windows are big.
Yeah,
the windows are big, and the windows are in underground, but they're really big. They're really big. Good. So so you cannot see the grass from the basement, but we have we have large window wells, and so all you see is the window well, or you can buy a designer thing that make it look like you're at the beach. If you look out the window, it looks like you're at the beach, but you just stick onto the inside of the edge of the window well. But since it's not really finished, I see no reason to do it.
That will take time, of course. I live in my house for 9 years almost. In October, middle of October will be specifically 9 years, but I can tell we are far from finishing house. My house is around 120 square meters. It's 2-story buildings. Not many rooms, just like that comfortable, not special space which you don't use. Like a little bit practicism. No, not minimalism, but we don't have spare space which just you can walk and nothing to do there, but just to heat, just to clean. No, not like that. Like I like the construction. I mean how rooms are located, and even with this size, yeah, we did, of course, something. We made one bedroom for our elder daughter, probably in the process for younger daughter, and we have like, oh my God, I just hope I can complete that by the moment I die, because I really would like to enjoy a little bit, except some concrete or bricks walls, you know. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
It,
Yes,
it
I'd
will
like to
take
get my basement finished before I retire. Because if it goes from a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath to a 5-bedroom, 3 full bath, 3-car attached garage, on a 1/4 acre lot, I don't know what that is in square meters, but then I should be able to rent my house out for a good amount of money after I retire. So that's the plan, is to turn this into a property that can generate me income.
Yeah,
on top of my retirement.
of course, to have some property, and when to be relaxed in later ages, that's a great idea. Absolutely. Can I ask you, are you a handyman? I mean, can you do something with your hands? I mean, you build your
Yes.
house, you hired people, or you can do something by yourself?
No, see, here's my hands.
Really?
I can do this. Is that pretty handy?
Oh, only this you can do, nothing else?
No, I'm kidding. I have some skills. I'm not a professional builder. I work on my own car, change oil, change tires, brakes,
Okay,
rotors,
great.
struts.
You have tools for that
you know.
also, right?
Huh?
You have tools for that, to change
Yes.
tires and tools.
Of course. Yeah.
Great.
Most American men have tools for their
Really?
cars.
We
I
don't
think so.
we don't have.
Because they're not very expensive, I don't think.
But you need to know how to do, and you need, yeah, probably some skills. But that's great that you can do that.
Knowledge is only one YouTube video away.
Okay.
You can find almost anything you need to learn on YouTube. You just have to have the courage to try it.
Courage, yeah, not to be afraid, and not to be afraid to learn something new. Yeah, definitely.
Sure.
Yeah, that's great. So if you can do something, that's cool. Do you have some big yard or some garden or some flowers, plants, trees around your house?
I don't know, sir. That's my yard.
Oh, great. Great. So the fence is not completely closing your area, right?
Not yet. I want to get it finished.
Okay. So that's the edge of your territory. Okay.
That's part of the plan, is to get the yard fenced in, and where you see the weeds in the background growing, they look pretty, actually.
Yeah. And what's that white house? It's like a residential house, your neighbors, or it's something like?
Oh yeah, I live in a residential community. Yes, these are all houses. But probably,
I mean, not supermarket, not storage, something. Just people.
I want to say maybe 300 or 400 houses. It's a new subdivision.
Great.
So all the houses here in my area are new within the last 5-6 years.
And what's the relations with neighbors? You have good neighbors, or?
Oh yeah. We're all friendly. We don't come to each other's houses for parties, but we're all friendly. I go
but you can't meet for some coffee or for some fried meat or something like that.
No,
to that extent.
I can go across the street with one of my friends, and we'll hang out and maybe drink a beer or two. Yeah.
Great.
Yes. And, I got the neighbor across behind me to the west. He's a police officer. This one here is semi-retired, and I have a coworker who lives half a block away. I go and help him all the time with his stuff. He's 10 years older than me, so I help him whenever he asks. I got another neighbor 2 blocks away. He and his wife always ask me to come over for parties to drink and eat and have fun and talk. But most of my friends live 25 minutes away in the town that I work in.
By car, you mean?
Yes. I have to drive out there.
25 minutes, it's around. I know that for your country, that's not kind of distance, like around probably 20 kilometers away from you, right?
No, because it's on the interstate. So the high, it's a, I want to say 90 kilometers an hour. To, yeah, it's not bad. And I think it's only, see, it's maybe 50 kilometers away, maybe, probably
50.
45.
But it's a little bit like if you want to meet like urgently right now, it can be an issue, yeah, or not?
Yeah, it could be an issue. Yeah,
Can
it takes
be,
me
yeah.
20,
So you need to
25
plan.
minutes to get there.
Yeah,
25
you
to
need
30 minutes to get there.
Mhm.
I received an invitation for some of my friends for a 50-year anniversary, wedding anniversary. I'll go there this month on the 9th. So it's and most of my friends are older. So because I'm a member of the Veterans of Foreign Wars, and the vast majority of the members are in their 70s. There's only like 3 of us that are young, 50 years old, in their 50s and younger. The rest are Vietnam veterans and stuff.
So if there is any chance that, like, today is Saturday, you get some unexpected call from one of your friends and who wants to see you, I don't know for what, to eat pizza or to drink some coffee or to talk, or probably, is it possible, or still no, you're gonna say no?
Oh no, it's possible. I just like every Tuesday morning we have a coffee get together with the veterans in one of the restaurants.
Oh,
and I
great.
try to make it, but I can't make it all the time because of work.
Okay.
But if I'm available, I'll go there, and there's probably anywhere between 10 to 20 or more veterans who show up there with their families and stuff. We talk amongst ourselves at the tables, you know, and get to know each other. So it's fun.
Yeah, oh, definitely. But if somebody need your help, let's say midnight, can the person reach you? Can the, like, I mean, you're really good friend. Can the person reach you?
If he comes to my house, he can reach me. If he
But if
tries
he
to call me, no, because I have my phone set up to cut off all phone calls after 8:30 p.m.
Really?
so that I can sleep. Because we get telemarketer calls on our phones still, and I don't need telemarketers calling me while I'm trying to sleep.
But what about your kids? Let's say your son is out, went for disco or to meet with some friends, and it's midnight. You still will switch off phone, or you're gonna wait until he comes back home?
You can set people as emergency contacts,
Okay.
and they can call through the phone,
Okay.
no problem.
Only specific number. Okay.
Yeah.
So now I know if something happens with me at midnight, I can't reach you.
Well, we need to be really good friends. You can tell me, hey, you know, I might need your help at midnight. I was like, okay, Vito, let me add you to my emergency contact list.
Great.
But my friend who lives just a half a block away, he knows he can come over and ring my doorbell anytime.
That's great. I mean, yeah. I mean, I also don't like unexpected visitors. You know, when people like knock the door and call you, and you are just busy with something, maybe having a trash on your head. You know, like in pajama.
If it's an emergency, I don't have. If it's an emergency, who cares?
Yeah, emergency, that means emergency. But sometimes people can call and say, hey, open the door. I say, what the door? And you understand what I mean. Yeah, I say,
sure.
Oh, I am standing right here, open the door, we came to you. And they say, oh my God, that really can piss me off. Unless I mean something really urgent. Yeah, but normally we can call here, like, you know, you sit and you feel lonely, or you want really to make something, and you can call. I have some friends like, oh, maybe we drink some coffee or we do something. What's the time? Yeah, we're gonna meet in 1-2 hours. So that's great when you can do that. Yeah, still.
If a friend needs to come into my house and I'm away from work, I can unlock my house from my phone.
Yeah, I mean, but you guys, foreign guys, European people, you protect your privacy more than we do, than Ukrainians, because, you know, I think we never switch phone at night, actually. No, almost never. Like almost none of people. Yeah, some people can do, but I mean, we have a little bit different mentality in that. But that's good that your friends still can be in your urgency list.
Yeah.
I will remember that. I will remember that.
When I retire and go to Europe, it won't matter. I won't care. I'll just leave. I won't block anything when I go to Europe because
Gotcha.
I'll have all the time in the world. I can sleep when I want to sleep. I'll be
That's great.
retired. So.
Juancho, I have to say you goodbye, unfortunately, because my time is over, unfortunately, my friend.
Oh my gosh, you don't have more questions for me?
Tomorrow, I will be
There's
waiting
always
for you
tomorrow.
tomorrow. The sound was perfect today, but I am really sorry because I'm short. I'm limited, unfortunately, by this
Okay,
1
no
hour
problem.
stream. Yeah, I'm really sorry because we actually can talk for hours. Yeah, asking different questions.
I feel like
If
I was
you
being
have
interviewed this time.
Oh yeah. If you have chance and desire, you're welcome tomorrow. We can continue discussing because it's interesting.
I have to work tomorrow. I don't get on live stream when I'm working.
That was polite. No, lady.
No. It's respect for my employers.
Okay. Okay, so next time.
So thank you so much.
Thank you too. Have a great day. Have a great Saturday, and thanks for joining. It was.
Thank you. Oh, nice. By the way, you look lovely. I love your lipstick and your makeup. You look so very nice. I'm sorry it was an afterthought, but yeah, and I love your earrings.
That's
really
great.
Cute. Yeah, you're looking very pretty as always. Ooh, is that gold ring? Is that your gold ring? On the other hand, yes. Get your wedding ring. Yes, and your nails look nice too. See, I did my nails too. See, but you got to go. So, that is pretty. Bye-bye. You look very nice.
Thank you. It was great to see you again. Thanks. Thank you.
Same thing. Bye-bye.
Пока-пока. Давай. Пока. Пока. So, guys, you see, one more date. Very nice. So that's why I tell you, it also can be very interesting and you can learn each other better. You can understand each other better, asking different questions, and that's nothing like to be scared of, right? So, guys, actually, I have to go. I want to let you know that you don't want to miss Alina today at noon Eastern time. She's going to have a live stream. Probably some of you will be brave enough to have a mock date, video date with her. Yeah, Alina, please. And guys, of course, don't forget to support our channel. The link you can find in the description. Remember, every amount, even little one, is very important for us. So let us continue doing what we are doing, because everything what we are doing for you. We are continue this new format of our streams, free video dating with our beautiful live streamers. Okay, and for guys who are very serious and oriented on finding your beautiful Ukrainian wife in the shortest time possible, here's this short video, as always, at the end of our live stream to get more ideas, more details. I am absolutely greatly thankful for everybody who joined me today, who spent this 1 hour with me. Juan, for you, special gratitude for joining me. Vatvaticik, for your help. Also for your nice questions. And guys, see you tomorrow, same time, 4 p.m. Eastern, which will be 9 a.m. Oh my God, 4 p.m. Ukrainian, 9 a.m. Eastern. I confuse everything. So thanks, guys, for being with me. And I hope everybody will have absolutely great Saturday and just nice time, okay? Get your rest and don't miss Alina's stream at noon Eastern, okay? See you.
At UkraineDating.tv, we're all about helping you guys actually get married to a Ukrainian woman. There's nowhere else online that will help you increase your chances of actually tying the knot with a traditional Eastern European woman than us. So for 5 and only the next 5 lucky guys, you will get $7,500 off our lifetime matchmaking package. Unlimited dating, private matchmaker, full team support until you tie the knot. Only the next 5 guys that sign up for our Top G membership. I don't expect these will last long at all. So if you're serious about marrying a Ukrainian woman, you'll want to go to buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating right now and grab one of the remaining 5 coveted top G membership spots. We agree that you're going to attend Ukraine dating regularly. Okay. That's on you, but just regularly. I'm giving you the discount because you're agreeing to get a good, solid education about Slavic women. And I know that's going to increase your chances of marital success. Absolutely. So I'm giving you that discount for that reason, because at Match Guarantee, what we're all about is having the highest possible marriage success rate for you. Here's how it works. A little bit more details. It's an option to purchase, basically. It's for 2 years. So anytime during 2 years, you have to stay a member and pay the $90 a month, but you get a bunch of perks for that. But the biggest perk is you save $7,500 off. There's only 5 spots. And as I told you guys with the previous one, it was 7 spots. Once those spots are gone, they're gone forever. Never will you have that level of discount. Same thing with these 5 spots. Once they're gone forever.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Hi. Hi.
Hello, привет, and welcome to UkraineDating.tv. Now you have the opportunity to video chat free 7 days a week with different beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions about all things Ukraine. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might just discover what makes us mysterious Ukrainian women tick. Okay, so we will see you live every day.